Hi friends, I am Rajasekhar. This is my qualification. So before going to explain, please subscribe my YouTube channel. This is definitely useful for you people. So once again, please subscribe my YouTube channel. So coming to the topic, today's topic, difference between mathematics and the aptitude solution. I already explained in the previous lecture also the difference between mathematics and the aptitude. Now I am explaining by using an example, simple example. Okay, once again, the conducting of the aptitude test is not to test your mathematical skills, to test your natural talent or the natural ability to solve the problem only. That is the main motto. So before going to explain the today's topic, so my dear friends, please stay home and stay safe. Okay. So this is the example. Father's present age is 30 years more than his son's present age. This is the first statement. After 3 years, father's age would be double the age of the son. This is the second statement. Find the present age of the son. Very easy to solve this problem. But how to solve this problem by using mathematics? So see here. See here the first statement. Coming to the first statement, father's present age. Let us assume the father's present age is capital F and son's present age is capital S. Now, coming to the first statement, father age is equal to son's present age plus 30. That means F equal to S plus 30. So, let us assume this is equation number 1. After 3 years in the sense, now the present age of the father is capital F, automatically after 3 years F plus 3. Similarly, son's age is S plus 3. Now the relation is given as double the age of the son. That means F plus 3 equal to 2 times S plus 3. This is equation number 2. If you solve these two, you will get the son's age as well as the father's age. That means simply substitute equation 1 in equation 2. Equation 1 in the sense F equal to S plus 30. If you substitute this one in this F plus 3 equal to 2 into S plus 3, that means simply replace this F with this S plus 30. Then the equation becomes like this. S plus 30 is nothing but this one. Plus 3 is there, plus 3 equal to, if you open this bracket, 2 into s is 2s, 2 into 3 is 6. Now if you further simplify, you will get like this, s plus 33 equal to 2s plus 6. Now rearrange the terms. That means take this whatever the uh, values are there into the LHS side and bring s into the RHS side. You will get the values like this. 33 minus 6 is equal to 2s minus s. 33 minus 6 is 27. 2s minus s is s. That means s equal to 27 years. S is nothing but here. S is nothing but here the present age of the son. Now you got the answer. Then if you want to find father's age, simply substitute this s value in equation 1. Then the father's age becomes 57 years. This is the solution in the mathematics. So it requires maybe 5 to 10 minutes to solve this problem in case of mathematics, stepwise. Then how to solve this one? By using your natural talent or the natural ability. Simple. If you use certain logics, you will automatically get the solution within fraction of seconds. That may be in 5 seconds or maybe in 10 seconds. So see how it is. Yeah, if you, the logical thinking, apply logical thinking. So coming to the first statement, based on the first statement, I framed a table like this. So for example, if son's age is 0 years, 0 means if he borns now, for example, then father age is 30, because father age is 30 years more than his son's present age. That's why 30. After 1 year, son age is 1 year, father age is also 31, 1 year increases. difference 30. After 2 years, difference 30. After 3 years, difference 30. After 10 years, again after 10 years, son age is also increases to 10, father age increases from 30 to 40. Then difference again 30. Now if you observe in all the cases, the difference doesn't change. So the difference doesn't change. That means if you take any two persons, the two persons age difference is always constant. That may be present year or maybe next year or maybe after 2 years, maybe before first year or maybe before 2 years or after 10 years, after maybe 50 years. The difference between any two persons age is always constant. This is the universal law. So keep it based on the first statement. You have one law, that is the difference is always constant between the father and the son age. Yeah. Now coming to the second one, that is the double the age of the son. Father's age double the age of the son. So once again use your common sense. When or how many times the father's age is double the age of the son in the father's lifetime or maybe in the son's lifetime. So think, in lifetime of any father or maybe in lifetime of son, how many times you will get double the age of the son. So obviously it only once. So once again I am giving an example. Suppose if the son's age is 10 years, father's age is 40, because difference is 30. If the son's age is 20, father's age is 50, difference is 30. Difference doesn't change. If the son's age is 30, father's age is 60, difference is 30. If the son's age is 40, father's age is 70, the difference is 30 again. If the son's age is 50, father's age is 80. If the son's age is 60, father's age is 90. If the son's age is 70, father's age is 100. Now if you see all these statements, all these relations in one relation, you will have the double the age of the son. That is, if the son's age is 30, father's age is 60. That means only it happens in lifetime, only once only. It happens only once in a lifetime of father or maybe lifetime of son. So then when it happens, okay, once it is okay, then when it happens, simple. If the son says reaches the difference of the father and son says, then automatically the father's age is double the age of the son. That means if the son says is equal to the difference of the ages of the father and son, then you will get the double the age of the son. And this is the second logic behind this one. This is the second logic behind this problem. So first one is the difference between the ages of any two persons is constant. The second one is the double the age of the son reaches if son's age is equal to the difference of the ages of the two persons. Okay, these are the based on these two logics. Simply if you apply these two logics, you will get the value in 5 to 10 seconds. See how it is. The aptitude solution is like this. Now and this is the relationship table. See here, the difference is 30 based on the first statement, that is at present. But we don't know the son says, we don't know the father is. But after 3 years, whatever the difference, according to the first law, that is universal law, the difference is constant. That means at present or maybe after 1 year, after 2 years or maybe after 3 years, the value is constant, that is again 30. Then but after 3 years, the statement is given as father age is double the age of the son. That means according to the second statement, that means this one. That means this one. Son's age is equal to the difference. Son's age is equal to the difference. That means now the son age is equal to, now the son's age is also equal to the difference of between the father and son's age. That is 30. Automatically father age is 60. After 3 years, son age is 30. That means at present how much? Simply less 3 years, that means subtract 3 years, you will get the present age of the sun. That means at present the sun's present age is 27 years only. Then automatically father's age is 57 years. This is the solutions. Now if see how much it will take, it will take only 5 to 10 seconds when compared with the solution in the mathematics. Okay, once again I am taking another example to solve the problem by using only aptitude solution without using any mathematics. See how it is. This is the second example, almost the similar problem. See, father's present age is 25 years more than his son's present age. Though based on the first statement, this is the aptitude solution. This is the relationship table. See, the difference is 25 years. That may be present or maybe after 3 years, maybe before 3 years or before 4 years, whatever it may be, the difference between the father's age and the son's age is same. That is 25 years. Keep this in mind. That is the first law. Next, coming to the before 4 years, father's age would be double the age of the son. That means before 4 years means not after 4 years, before means less than 4 years. Remember. That means at present now the year is 2020. For example, before 4 years in the sense 2016. In the 2016, the father age is equal to double the age of the son. Okay, then find the present age of the son. Okay, simple. Use your mind calculation. The difference is 25, but you don't know the father says, you don't know the son says. Okay, but again you know before 4 years also the difference is same according to the universal law. But before 4 years, father says is double. That means according to the second law, if the difference is 25, before 4 years also, son's age is how much? 25. Because at that before 4 years, father's age is double the age of the son. That's why son's age is also equal to difference according to the second statement. Therefore, if the difference is 25, son's age is also 25. When? Before 4 years. What about the present age of the sun? No. What about the present age of the sun? Simple. Before 4 years, 25. At present in the sense, simply add 4 years. So if you add 4 years, 25 plus 4 is 29. That is the present age of the sun. And if the sun's age is 29, what about the father's age? 29 plus 25, you will get 54 years. So how much it will take? It will take only 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Okay, difference is 25. So before 4 years, 25 is the son's age. Now it is 29 because 4 years added. So that means 29 in the sense, father age is 54. That's it. No need to use pen and paper, no need to use any mathematical formulas and all. So it will take only couple of seconds. So this is the beauty in the aptitude. So this is today's lecture. In the next lecture, I will explain. In the next lecture, I will explain another example for better understanding of the mathematics and the aptitude. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, friends.